Hey, what's up, guys? Brock here. If you like my content, make sure you subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell, players. Hey, what's up, folks? Welcome to This Week in Customs. This is Brock, and I am going to present to you a bazillion good customs this week, man. They are so good. But first, I want to give a hearty shout out and congratulations to Action Figure Toronto for winning last week's fan vote with over 400 votes in. His Sandman was the favorite custom from episode number 20. Great job. Go take a look at his work. It's fantastic, along with the other artists I featured in that episode. But with that, let's get going on this week's episode. I have some doozies for you, and let's start with another Action Figure Toronto special. This is a repaint. I usually don't do repaints at the very beginning. I actually do finished customs, but this thing is just absolutely freaking amazing. Look at the detail that he was able to bring out with the highlighting and shading. He's doing a tutorial. I can't wait to see it because I'm going to follow exactly, because who doesn't want that Sauron in their collection? Oh my gosh, look at those eyes to perfection. By the way, shout out to Hasbro for the detail. Holy cow, that sculpt is amazing. Moving on to this incredible cable by Symbiote Seeker. This is an original concept from him. He did all the sculpting on that face. You can go back to see what I guess is work in progress shots, so you can see the amazing detail. Really well done with the paint. Man, the highlighting work just looks really good on this figure. Excellent body for Cable as well. Can you guys tell what body that is? That is the Omega Red body, and that head is fantastic. I think that may be my favorite part of this whole figure, is the face of Cable, especially all the intricate details that he added. Good work. Holy goodness. Comic Central. Wow. This is a Phoenix Force Creations creation. Of course, Mike De La Paz is an amazing artist, and Comic Central is displaying this amazing Scarlet Witch. Beautiful cape, beautiful colors as always. Man, I want a Scarlet Witch in my collection. Oh my gosh, I'm just might have a heart attack filming this episode. Look at this Thor. Actually, I showed this to my family, and they were like, they wanted fat Thor. But if you want a muscled up Thor, the Thor that everyone really likes, of course, that fat Thor was pretty amazing too. But man, grit figure art, really outstanding work right here. This is an older custom that he's putting on Instagram for everyone to enjoy. I remember when this first came out, and I just remember, man, was this like, I had to do a double take. Was this some muscled out steroid monster in the snow dressed up as Thor? I thought it was cosplay when I first saw it. Just fantastic work. Obviously, this is like a realistic looking Thor. I love it. And the picture taking is so outstanding, man. If you guys want to be featured, this is something to shoot for when you are doing picture taking. It displays your customs, just like Chimera Customs has done here. Oh my gosh. Do you guys know who Red Tornado is? And if you're not into Mezco, a custom like this makes me want to like have a whole Mezco collection. This is so fantastic. He's obviously done all the soft goods here, including the Mezco style unitard. Is that what it's called? And I mean, is that an original sculpt too? I mean, this thing is absolutely beautiful, but you haven't seen nothing yet. Just wait. Oh my gosh. This just sends it over the top. Absolute fantastic effect. I love it. And, every time, the problem with doing a show like this is that I want to do these customs too. I mean, that is a brilliant, first of all, the custom's amazing. That effect is unreal, man. It's just beautiful. Plays perfect in with the Mezco style figures. But you know what? If you want to do a Marvel Legends style figure or DC, whatever, you know what I mean? This would look fantastic in it. Great job, dude. Amazing. And another amazing job. Oh my gosh. Fantastic. Great accessory right there. Extension of the arm, swappable arms. Oh my goodness, this Martian Manhunter is also outstanding. Dude, you guys are killing it this week. This is just amazing. I love that. Good work on all of that. Oh my goodness. I seriously, I'm about to go man down right here. Captain Snick, you've seen his work in progress. He did all that scale mail on, but oh my goodness, look at that shield. It's so well done. Perfect. And now here's an action pose with Mjolnir. I love that custom, and I don't really even care for MCU figures, but man, Captain America is my favorite superhero. Anytime I see a Captain America custom, I'm drawn to it, and this one was fantastic. Dead Hood Customs, this is his final product. You've seen his work in progress. What I really like, first of all, the background is so dope. Good job in taking your photograph. I love the highlights of blue here. It really brings out what you've done on that chest. Very well sculpted. Really like it. I wonder if McFarlane is going to do this character. I think after so many of you customizers have worked and brought this character to bear, there's no way that he doesn't do one of these characters, right? A Batman Who Laughs, he's going to have to release him. Who agrees with me? Agree with me in the comments if you think so right now on the live. I know you're watching me live. I'm in the comments. Tell me, do you think McFarlane is going to make one of these? I sure hope so. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love when customizers use real world products or stuff that looks like real world products to complete their customs. So now we have a Swamp Thing from the New 52. This is so on the money. He's used the DC, I think it's a DC Collectibles, right? Or maybe I don't, yeah, it is a DC Collectibles. You said it right there in the comments. Wheelerk, 1993, has really outdone himself with this custom. Dude, that's so fantastic. I would love to see. I think I'm gonna figure that out. I think a lot of the army guys, I forget what you call that style of, they customize the arm and the miniatures. I think these may be trees from that line. So you can go to some hobby stores and you can pick stuff up. Go to his Instagram and check it out. Maybe he'll describe it if you're interested in doing something similar to this. Bride, you guys, you're gonna have to start writing the phonetic way to say your names. Obviously, this is a Casey Jones. He's got another Casey Jones right there. Very cool. I like the soft goods. Those jeans, really nice. It works really well. Actually, all the soft goods here work really nicely. Another Mezco style custom. We're good with Mezco style customs for this week in customs. We want to see DC. We want to see Marvel. We want to see other Star Wars, and we're gonna see a lot of those in this episode. Bone Breaker by Lunaden's Customs, outstanding. I love the base tank that you used for this custom. I wish we could get a video of it because then we can really see all the intricate parts and wires and hoses and you got going on here. I like the head that you used. It works so well for this character. So geared up, man, and that base for Bone Breaker, so good. The Reavers are definitely in right now in the custom world. The Hottest Fuzz custom, very well done. I mean, this thing looks like a statue, and he made it come to life, bro. Look at that. That is so well done. I don't think if he used concept art to create this, or if this just came out of the machinations of his head. He says that he's been working on this for about 4 years. He just laid it out in his workbench, and I know how that is, man. You have projects that are great concepts, and they're just sitting there until you finally desire to get it done. This is so good. Very nice. And there you can see for scale, it looks like he's used that Batman is some sort of, is it a Marvel Legend that he, yeah, so there, I think that's probably going to be like a 7-inch figure that he's made. Really nice. I think it would go with really well with the God of War figures that NECA put out. If you're thinking, man, I want to do something like that, I think there's where you can fit it in. Check out this Joker by Truey 316. Truey 316 Customs. Very nice. I love the Joker. He's one of my favorite characters, one of my favorite villains. And here you're going to get a a 360-degree turn of the Joker so you can see what this custom is all about. Great work. Oh my gosh. I love the Red Hood. I don't really care so much for this costume, but I am telling you right now that Double Flip Customs literally pulled this out of the comic books. Actually, the more I read the comic book, I prefer him in, Red Hood and the Outlaws, not Red Hood, the Outlaw. But he just pulled this straight out of the comic, man. It jumped straight out of the comic into 3D form. You outdid yourself. Actually, your stuff is always so good. It's exactly on your level. Here's a new customizer that I just recently ran across. He does Star Wars customs and he takes magnificent photographs. This is actually a trooper that I wasn't familiar with, Broncos. He's an ARC trooper, and obviously he's using the Commander Cody head or the newer head. Who was it? Commander Wolf? Well, Commander Wolf uses it, but what was the other guy that his name's slipping my mind? And it looks like he's reworked the hair, and obviously he's done all those armor pieces on this suit. Wow, man. You Star Wars fans, you know you want that. Oh, check it out. He's got a game table too. You know you want that guy in your collection. I know you're probably nerding out as I'm showing it. Bordad Customs. This was one of his first customs, and I do like to see how the customizers have progressed. Obviously, you can see his style in this custom as it's developed. You can look at a custom, you can tell Bordad Customs, especially the picture taking, and you can even see where that's grown, but you can see the similar themes. Very well done, cool looking Lobo. And moving to this next one, this is going to be a G.I. Joe figure custom. I wasn't familiar with it. It's an alien from Lunatrix, Alien Empire Reborn, and I think it just looks pretty awesome. I did look it up, and you should Google it because they made this figure in like 3 3/4 form, and I think this custom upgrade, and I believe this is going to be about a 7-inch figure. I couldn't tell from what he wrote. Oh, he did say a 3/4 scale, so he may have just redone it to look like this. The details are amazing. I don't know what he used for fodder parts, but you can tell there was a lot of love and a lot of sculpting and a lot of, probably he may use some plasticard to get that done. I wish I could see some of his work in progress shots, and actually I can't remember if I looked at it or not, players, but it's an awesome looking custom. Harker Customs. He's going to have a couple customs in a row right here. This Mezco Tactical Batman looks pretty awesome. He does focus a lot of his Mezcos. His Mezco Batman capes are off the hook. I'm sure a lot of you have already purchased capes from him, but this Batman is pretty dope. Looking at this, the soft goods are just so nice. This is a custom rebirth Mezco Green Arrow. It's a commission that he took. If you're interested in getting this type of style of customs done, you can contact Eric at Harker Customs on his Instagram page. This is looking pretty sweet, Eric. Nice job. Looks good. All right, TXT Customs with this zombie Spider-Man. Can we call it a zombie Spider-Man? What did he call it? He says, with great power comes great hunger. Really nice. I like, you can see, look at his ankle. Looks like it's been like chewed up, like all the skin, all the flesh is gone. The face is really well done. Very cool customs. If you're into, I think this is the zombie stuff. I'm not sure. All right, Draw Customs. He completed this Captain America. You can take a look at his work in progress shots. I think I may have shown it last week, but he is using some of the older Toy Biz Captain America parts. Actually, a lot of his body he used, and he's done a new head for Captain America and a shield, and I think that shield may be magnetized if I'm remembering correctly. Here's another Star Wars, really well done. C-Money, and this custom is Money Cad Bane. Fantastic character. If you haven't, is he in Rebels? No. is he in Rebels? Or no, he was in the one before, Clone Wars. I believe he was in Clone Wars. Super cool character. I may be wrong. Give me a break, guys. But I'm telling you, you should watch all those cartoons. They're awesome. This is a fantastic custom piece. And I love the Star Wars customs that I've recently started to run. Encourage these Star Wars customizers and other genres to hashtag This Week in Customs. So that way I can see customs that I normally wouldn't have seen and include them in this program. Here we have a custom blade. He's geared up. He's using that, I believe that's going to be the Toy Biz Gambit coat, which he is colored black. I'm not sure if he dyed it or if he colored it. But it's for sale if you're interested in a Bane. Let me run through all these photographs so you can see how geared up this dude is. He's using that head from, oh, he's got hair on this one. He's using it from, what was it? The Man-Thing, Build-A-Figure Wave blade. I had a brain fart there because I saw Stan Lee. I'm like, oh, Stan, I love you, man. But go check him out if you're interested in that custom. All right. Oh, Stan, we miss you, pal. This is an awesome custom. He's using a DC body for that. It's that Dr. The bad guy. Is it Dr. Arkham? It's not Arkham. I know I'm forgetting his name, but you guys know who it is. That fist or that gauntlet is going to be from one of the new Thanoses that Build-A-Figure that came out. And I really like it. That head is available online from Brain is Freezing. I've talked about it. I showed it. I have a video on it. And the name, I'm going to be putting it up on the screen because I forgot. I'm forgetting right now. Veilspark. Oh, I love it when I redeem myself. Veilspark. And I think some other sellers have it on, Chinese sellers have that head available for sale. So if you're interested in doing a custom stand, that's where you can go. Here's one that is like a completely new character, probably a fan-created character from, it's from Aaron Davies. I guess he doesn't have an Instagram, but Aaron Davies made this custom figure. Pretty fantastic. I love the sculpting that he had right there in the face, coming from the steamroller, the steamroller body there. It looks good, and even did a little steamroller man for his costume. Pretty neat. I like seeing these new creations, characters that only exist in these fans' minds. All right, customs by Machu. Check out this random figure. Wow, really nicely done. It looks like he's got a Bruce Willis face in, but I dig that jacket, love the weapon. It's a dope custom. Dig the tattoo, the texture that you chose to color him. I think it matches that character well. Very well done. Here's an X-Force? Yeah, it's going to be an X-Force Wolverine by Michael V. the Punisher. Take a look. He's using that Wolverine from... Which Wolverine is that? Yeah, it's the most recent one from the Apocalypse wave. He's repainted it. Looks pretty good. Nice work. And Tosh Customs is doing a Ghost Rider. It's a Mesco style Ghost Rider. Which one is this guy? Oh yeah, Robbie Reyes right there. That's why you get that face. Really nice job on that face too. All right, another Scarlet Witch, this time by Kentaros Custom. Here's a video so you can check it out. He's done some sculpting here. Let me show you. And here's the sculpting that he did. He obviously did the hair on her. He did all the stitching right there. Good work, man. All right, Jeffrey Torres. Here we go. This is going to be his Captain Marvel, an old school guy. He's updated his from the Toy Biz. I dig it. Says he's still working on his sculpting, so those bracelets eventually will be improving. Probably a little bit thinner on that. I know when I first started sculpting, you always add more than you need. So for newer customizers, a good rule of thumb is to do less when you're starting out. Do less, but I think this is an overall good custom for where you're at in your journey as a customizer. Keep up the good work and check a look at this Bane. Oh my goody gooloos. That head is awesome, made by Bordad Customs. And this Bane, Mesco style with the clothing, really nice, man. Check out that tank. It looks pretty dope. All right, moving on to this Lara Croft by Got Malik. I hope this music is from Bensound because that's who I use too. Shout out to Bensound for giving us good music to use for free. All right, good work on that Lara Croft. I'm not even a huge fan of that character, but that looked pretty good. All right, Ace Outlaw Customs. This is going to be another unworthy Thor for this episode. And there you can see some of the parts that he used. You can go to his Instagram, and Ace is one of the guys that doesn't mind sharing recipes and the things that he did to accomplish his customs. And sometimes he takes commissions. Wow, that was actually a good picture, good pose, dude. I'm actually surprised. Markai Lab Creations. He is the kit bashing master, but this time he did not kit bash. This is a repaint, and that's a beautiful looking Hulk. Let's see where he got it from. Let's see. I mean, really nice. That's where it started, man. That's incredible. So there you can see some of his work in progress pictures, but that's where it started, and this is where it ended. Holy cow, man. Beautiful work. Good job in that paint. Another great paint job, or a repaint, this Powered Up Scarlet Witch by Christina Conan. Oh boy, you see there's no LEDs there on her eyes or her hands, but that is just sheer paint job. It takes pretty good talent to get that type of effect. If you're new, don't set yourself so high of a goal. You have to put in some time before you're able to get that effect, just like Let Customs here. This is a work in progress shot. It's a work in progress. It is so ridiculously good, dude, that this guy is definitely a master of the cell shading. If you want to get I want to get a Transformer done by him. I mean, it's so beautiful. This would definitely be, if you get this type of piece repainted for you, it would be the standout figure that you would have in your collection. That paint job is so amazing. All right, DevCom Supreme has used Molotov liquid for this Lilandra custom. It's not completely finished. It's still missing some parts, like he's gonna get a cape and stuff. And let me see if I did the video so you can see that Molotov liquid. Now, I've had a darn time with this liquid. I haven't been able to get it to work. Some other customizers have. I think it probably has to do with how you've prepped the figure, how long you've let the base coat sit. But Molotov liquid, if you can get it to work and it cures hard for you, you're going to be very, very happy with your custom. Kentaro's Custom repainting this beautiful, beautiful action figure from Hasbro, this Wasp. Check out, it's a beautiful figure to begin with. He's made it even look better by repainting that face. Great work. All right, Patrick Chu, or is it Chow Player, 1986. He has this gauntlet and he's added LEDs to it. And man, that's so cool. I would love to do this. I don't think it's super difficult to do, but you definitely have to have a soldering iron and some know-how. And boy, just it looks fantastic. It looks very good. Ricky Dones has created his own Doctor Doom, and this is how he did it with these parts. So he filmed it. So he took some of the arms apart, and he's going to be using the Silver Surfer, and he replaced some of the Silver Surfer parts and created a new Doctor Doom. Simply a kit bash. He's done a kit bash in the past that worked out really nicely. Take a look. Ask him how he did it if you want to do it to your figure. MDR 1996 Creations is working on a Hellboy, and there you can see the, now I'm forgetting, what's his, Punch of Death or Punch of Doom, I forget what it's called, but that's looking pretty cool. I'm going to keep my eyeball on this custom to see how it ends up. RDJ Custom Dioramas is doing this Punisher Thanos. It's almost 100% complete. That is looking pretty dope. Is that the Build-A-Figure that he's using there? It looks like it may be the Build-A-Figure. All right. Well, some products to keep an eyeball on. I can't wait. I ordered one of these from Super Tom's Customs. It should be coming pretty soon. These are, I think, the first batch that he did. I think these are the painted batches. It looks like he is painting them. I just ordered a regular one because I will be doing a custom Venom. This is a transition phase. I love it. I've talked about it before. Go take a look at his page if you're interested in ordering one yourself. And talking about ordering one yourself, this is from Big Head Studios. Jesse Quinteros, he's got an eBay page that I will be putting up right here if you're interested in getting this Man-Ape, and I can't wait to get this. This will be coming to me soon, and as soon as I get it, I will be reviewing it. But I've been wanting to do a Man-Ape ever since Black Panther came out, and holy goodness, this is awesome. It's a beautiful work, and it's not easy to do. Obviously, this has been sculpted from scratch, and it looks fantastic. All right, now we're moving to the point in the program where I am going to select the 5 custom figures where you're going to get an opportunity to put in your vote for the top custom for this episode. So here they are. And the first custom is going to be from Symbiote Seeker. This cable is really well done. A lot of good sculpting and painting. This Mike De La Paz creation. Holy goodness, Scarlet Witch looking super sweet. Number 3 from Grit Figure Art, this Unworthy Thor. Number 4 is going to be this Red Tornado with this amazing effect. And finally, we are going to have the new customizer to this week, the Celestin. This Star Wars clone trooper. His name I can't remember right now, but there you are. Those are the 5 that will be available for your vote. Please head on over to my community tab on my page, Life with Brock on YouTube. You're already on YouTube, player. Just scroll on over and put in your vote so that your voice can be heard for the best and greatest custom from this episode of This Week in Customs. This is Brock. Thanks for hanging out, folks, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.